And a very good afternoon to all of you. Hope your Monday is off to a great start. Yeah. They want the trip report on the DMV, and I got to tell you guys, I am still like in a state of shock. I got down there at about 8 o'clock this morning, and I'm thinking to myself, oh man, they probably, even though the website says they open at 8, there's a lot of misinformation posted and stuff like that. And because I'm not seeing anybody, I'm seeing like 4 or 5 people in line outside the door. And I walk up and I talk to the person. There's people there, helping from the DMV out there with clipboards and working it out. Tell me I need to have one more piece of identification. So I grabbed that out of the van. And I'll tell you, I went in there, I filled out my application. I went for the enhanced license, which you're going to need after October of 2021 to make it easier for me to travel. And within, I'd say 9 o'clock, after waiting, once I was inside, socially distanced seating, after waiting in there for about an hour, I was done. Got a new pic snapped and was on my way. So, wow, yeah. Couldn't believe it. Well, we got some things to talk about. There's a lot going on in the garden right now, and it's been a while since I really did a thorough garden review. And I want to also let you know the next project. We got the good, and we got the ugly here. So, all right, let's get to it. Not too hot today. I've already done a first cutting of spinach. This is the second batch here. It was very good. It was very tasty. I don't think it'll be too much longer that it'll be gone before it burns up. Spinach really can't take intense sunlight and heat, but it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Got a good batch out of that. And over here, the carrots, you can see how they're doing. Yeah, I know they should have been thinned and everything, and there's a volunteer tomato plant, but boy, they look healthy. I have to say the watering system is really doing a good job here. Unbelievable. Then look at this thing, man. This thing is plants gone wild. I guess this is a pumpkin here, and I don't know what's around. I've lost track of what's here. I believe these are cucumbers right here. I guess this is maybe, I don't know, how could this one be? Maybe I'll be a millionaire by some new genetic mutation or something like that. You'll also notice that the weeding situation is a lot better. Yeah, I'm pulling once in a while here, no big deal. I really did a great job of getting most of the weeds out, as you can see. And over here, this is, yeah, like I said, the cucumbers, and you'll see they're starting to get flowers on them. Take a peek under there. I think you can see some of the flowers. And here's the okra Winfrey. Slow but steady, but very nice looking. The very nice looking stand of okra here. I can't wait to try that. And over here we have the eggplants, and I guess this is watermelon. I don't know what this is. Everything's so weird. You just forget. Things blew around. I see the watermelon pack here. Eggplants are doing well, and the tomatoes are doing really well. See the size of these. Some of these now, and over here actually starting to get a little blush of color. These things are really getting big. Trying to push that out of the way. These things are really getting big down here now. And I think we have some on every single tomato plant here has some tomatoes. And here's the other star here, the squash. This is doing great. You can see the flowers on there. Really good. So let's go out to the orchard. I know some people commented they really love hydrangeas. They do very well in low light. They're pretty. Of course, you can put down Miracle Grow tomato. Anything that's acidic on here will cause them to be purple instead of the pink. Come over here, you can see, yeah. We got a lot of plums that are coming on with great color right now. So we'll be starting the periodic harvest. They're still a little hard, not really the full color yet. See over there, that's the Santa Rosa plum, and of course this is a later variety here, the elephant heart plum. They really come in August, but yeah, it's looking pretty good for the plums. Really happy about that because I have to get this tree tended to. This mulberry tree that's overgrowing it. You can see the thing is just crazy big tree. So beautiful there. Yeah. Just gorgeous. So we got collar. I've gave these all a thorough watering. I'll give them another one tomorrow. You can see the pear really looking nice there. Got some nice pears on there. I gave them that good watering. Same with the cherry trees. Not much to report here. But look at the color on the peaches, huh? Won't be long. We'll be enjoying some peaches. They're looking great. How very nice. Everything else, the citrus is kind of steady steady as she goes. You can see this sour orange tree. I'm going to keep that small. I decided not to pull it, but you can see how fast it regenerates there. There's our Valencia on there. I'll give you a look in the back on the apple tree. All in all, I think it's a pretty good year. It's not a stellar year, but it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the production. Wait till about Friday and cut the grass back here. Swing this around. We'll walk to the apple tree. Oh yeah, always have the crows. Rock, 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 rock. This is what you call a fully loaded apple tree right here. Woo! I think the crows can't wait till harvest time. Always think of Hitchcock. Lump, doo 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 doo. Lump, da 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 da. Got a lot of really nice ones this year. Wave apples. Look at this fully loaded baby over here. That's a nice picture there, isn't it? Very happy about the garden. All right, we've got all the good. Now let's go talk about the bad. I was sitting out on the deck the other day and I looked over, kind of got a side view, and I was wondering why in the heck is that paint bulging off over here. And then I realized this is really a convoluted mess for this one downspout. I never really liked it, but obviously it got clogged up and the water was coming over the top in the rainy season here, with the effect that I noticed that a lot of the water was collecting in here. And check this out. Look at all that water coming out of there. So we got some work to do. We're gonna peel all that off and feather that in good, but we need to do the repair here. I don't think that there was any damage that I can tell, but we're gonna have to remove this downspout in sections here. And you can see it's not really made to have this many twists and turns to it. So there is our next ugly little project. That's gonna do it for this week's update. Man, what a glorious day. 85 degrees, beautiful out here. Garden's doing good. Yeah, I know, got a little bit of ugliness over there. We'll take care of that, because you guys know, just like my Gmail says, I can make it like new. And yes, I can. So if you enjoyed the video today and the update, please give me a thumbs up. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. It is always a pleasure to have you guys along.